The ancient Ceylonese were known to show great respect to their source of nutrition. Rice was the primary carbohydrate in their diet and held in the highest regard. Rice cultivation on the island dates back to the Neolithic era. Here, Sumana acknowledges the millennia-old tradition by performing a gesture as soon as she places a pot full of rice over the fire.
This is the native way of Sri Lankan curries. So we cannot talk about anything without this spice mix.
In the meantime, Siripala is foraging for herbs in the yard. He is looking for gotukola, a variety of parsley native to South Asia, and a primary ingredient in gotukola sambole. The herb has a strong bitter taste and is packed with vitamins, phosphorus, iron, and sodium. It is said to improve vision and brain function. Gotukola sambole has been a regular accompaniment to meals since the 1st century BCE. The finely chopped herbs are mixed with shredded coconuts, tomatoes or lime, onions, and Maldives fish chips. Amazingly, the herb doesn't taste bitter when combined with the rest of the ingredients. Instead, it's crispy and sour with a hint of sweetness.
That's it.
Lunch is ready. Red rice and 4 accompaniments.
Let's see.
Pumpkin curry adds rich fibers to the diet. The long beans add vitamins and lake fish is the source of protein.
Harima rasai amma.
Rasai
Rasai gunai ne.
As the sun sets over the seemingly endless greenery, the ancient Ceylonese would be on their way back home. Tired after hard labor building long-lasting monuments and majestic cities, they're hungry. At home, their wives would have prepared an evening snack to welcome their husbands. And while Chef Sudheera is in Sigiriya, we're about to find out what an evening snack looked like.
Here we are going to make a snack which is good for the evening, roti with some curries. Let's see how we do it.
With the help of Nanda and Shriyalata, who volunteered to cook with us, we will be recreating a century-old supper. They will be making pol roti, a form of flatbread that is still enjoyed by Sri Lankans across the island. Turkey berries and jackfruit curry are the accompaniments for the evening. Naturally, the ancient Ceylonese would prefer a quick energy boost after coming home from a long day. And pol roti provides just that.
Next dish is මොකද නන්ද ඊළඟට හදන්නේ?
ඊළඟ හදන්නේ
තිත්තලි පොඩ. මේක තිත්තයි.
turkey berries, much like gotukole, are extremely bitter. Packed with potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, and protein, they are a rich source of nutrition, too precious to disregard for their disagreeable flavor. But the island's inhabitants learned to remedy the bitterness by mixing turkey berries with other ingredients, such as coconut milk and sprats. The results? A delicious dish packed with nutrition you won't find elsewhere.
It's really nice. This is delicious evening. I'm going to have a coconut roti with the jackfruit curry. So this dish, first time I'm going to taste. This is every Sri Lankan's dream, having a coconut roti with some curry at the evening. It's really a dream.
Jackfruit is not merely a fruit. It is a narrative, a testament to Sri Lankan ingenuity and the art of living in harmony with nature. As Chef Sudheera begins the day, he introduces us to his remarkable gift of the tropics. With its colossal size and spiky green exterior, the jackfruit commands attention. Inside, it holds an astonishing versatility, starring in dishes that range from hearty curries to sweet desserts.
අංකල් දැන් ඔච්චර උඩ තියෙන ගෙඩිය කොහොමද දැනගත්තේ මේ ඒක හොඳයි කියලා?
පැහිලකේ කාලේ හැදිච්ච කාලේ අපිට මතකයිනේ.
ආහා.
ඒ කාලේ අනුව කොස් ගෙඩිය ගාන
කියන්න පුළුවන්.
Joining him is Aryadasa, a lifelong connoisseur of jackfruit who demonstrates the art of choosing and preparing this enigmatic fruit.
Today we are going to make traditional rare dishes using this underripe jackfruit. Let's see.
In Sri Lanka, Chef Sudheera explains, plucking a jackfruit isn't just a task, it's an event. Families, friends, and neighbors gather to share the labor and the joy. It's a moment of connection, a celebration of abundance. As the heavy fruit is laid out, the meticulous process begins.
මේ කෝල්ල ටික ඔක්කොම පිහින්න ඕනේ නැත්නම් හරියන්නේ නැහැ වෙලේ.
Aryadasa skillfully removes the sticky gum, a task that requires both patience and precision before separating the fruit into its various components.
අමුකොස් කෑවා කියලා බඩේ අමාරුවක් එහෙම මුකුත් දෙන්නේ නැහැ.
කත් දෙකක් කෑවට කමක් නැහැ. ගොඩක් කෑවොත් නේ ඉතින් මොනවා කෑවත් ඒ වගේනේ.
Atta, seeds, madulu, the flesh, sibidi, the core, and renu, the fibrous strands. Each part serves a unique purpose, showcasing the resourcefulness of Sri Lankan cuisine. Chef Sudheera marvels at the mastery of older generations, their hands fluent in the language of nature, transforming every part of the jackfruit into something delicious. Today, Chef Sudheera Bandara joined with Premalatha for some extraordinary dishes to be cooked with jackfruit. The first dish on the menu is the comforting kirikos, a creamy jackfruit curry beloved across Sri Lanka. The preparation begins with tender jackfruit pieces and seeds simmered in a medley of aromatic ingredients. Pandan leaves, curry leaves, cinnamon, roasted fenugreek, onions, garlic, and fiery kochi chili. Add a sprinkle of turmeric and a dash of black pepper. Then keep it on the fire and add enough water for the tender jackfruit to lend the dish its warm, golden hue. As the jackfruit softens, coconut milk is added, a silky elixir that transforms the curry into a luscious masterpiece.
ඔය විදිහට හොඳට පොඩි කරගන්න ඕනේ.
ඉච්චෙයි හැබැයි.
Chef Sudheera gently mashes the jackfruit, blending the flavors into a symphony of richness.
Creamy, spicy, yummy.
This dish, he reflects, is the epitome of comfort. Simple yet profound, it embodies the essence of Sri Lankan home cooking: warmth, depth, and soul. Next comes the robust Kosata Kalupul Malua, a dish that turns humble jackfruit seeds into a culinary marvel. Jackfruit seeds are very healthy, and one seed is more nutritious than an egg, which is rich in high protein, carbs, fiber, and lots of vitamins. The seeds are boiled and crushed, their nutty flavor enhanced by a complex blend of spices: roasted chili powder, kalukudu, turmeric, roasted fenugreek, black pepper, cloves, aromatic cardamom and cinnamon, garlic onion mixture, salt, aromatic curry leaves, and pandang leaves join the mix. Infusing the dish with their earthy fragrance of coconut milk.
පොළොයි හාලු එකට නෙමෙයි බදින්න වෙන
එකට
වෙනම.
බඳින්නේ නෑ, වෙන වෙනම බඳින්න.
When the curry starts simmering, add the kalupol paste. To make kalupol paste, roast coconut and rice until golden brown. Then grind them into a silky, fine paste.
ඕකෙන් වෙන්නේ ඕකෙන් තමයි ඝනකම එන්නේ.
ඝනකම.
පොත්තේ ඝනකම.
This paste thickens the curry and adds a deep, nutty richness. The result is a dish with dark caramelized hues and bold, smoky flavors. This is a nutritional powerhouse, Chef Sudheera explains. Rich in protein, vegan, and deeply satisfying. It's a testament to how Sri Lankan cuisine elevates even the simplest ingredients into something extraordinary.
නියමයි එකක්.
For a lighter offering, the duo prepares tempered jackfruit seeds, a snack that's both nutritious and addictive. The seeds are roasted to enhance their natural earthiness. Then tossed with curry leaves, pandang leaves, salt, and a touch of chili flakes and pepper powder for a gentle heat.
මේවට කැටවත් වතුරවත් දාන්න බැලුම්.
The optional addition of moldy fish adds a whisper of umami.
උමලකට ටිකක් වැඩි වුණාට කමක් නැහැ ඉතින්.
රස එන්නනේ.
රස එනවනේ.
චුටි කෑල්ලක් හදන්නද?
කාලේ බලන්න.
Crunchy, savory, and delightfully simple.
ලස්සනයි ඒ පාටවල්.
This dish is a perfect example of how jackfruit can transition from the ordinary to the sublime.
It's beautiful.
Finally, Chef Sudheera witnesses fried cuisine, a crispy treat that showcases the playful side of jackfruit. The flesh is deep fried until golden brown, then tossed with fried curry leaves, slivers of garlic, salt, and a pinch of chili powder. The result is a snack that's impossibly crunchy, with layers of flavor that tantalize the palate.
So beautiful.
As the dishes are plated, the table becomes a vibrant tapestry of color, texture, and aroma.
Looks like French fries, but it's more organic than the French fries.
The creamy yellows of kirikos, the deep browns of kalupol malua, the golden hues of fried kosiri, each dish tells a story of tradition, innovation, and love for the land. Jackfruit, Chef Sudheera muses, is more than just food. It's a symbol of resilience, resourcefulness, and community. In its many textures and flavors, it holds the essence of Sri Lanka, a country that finds beauty in the simplest gifts of nature. As the meal is served, Chef Sudheera takes a moment to savor the culmination of centuries-old traditions and the creativity they inspire. This, he said, is Sri Lankan cuisine at its finest, unpretentious, nourishing, and deeply rooted in history. Through his passion for preserving and sharing these culinary legacies, Chef Sudheera continues to shine as an ambassador of Sri Lankan gastronomy. In every bite, he concludes, we taste a story. And few stories are as rich, vibrant, and soulful as the one told by Sri Lankan flavors.
So the good ඕන කරන දේවල් ටික දාන්න.
එනසල් කරාමටි කුරුඳු පොතු සාදික්කා
වසාවසි.
වසාවාසි ටික ඔක්කොම කොටන්න ඕන බාගෙට කෙරුණට කමන්නේ
බාගෙට කරනකොට කමක්.
කමන්නේ කෑලි හිටින්
Every great dish begins with a secret ingredient. Here, it's the suanda kudupottaniya,
හොඳට ටිකක් කෙටෙන්න ඕන පුතේ
an aromatic spice pouch that acts like a bouquet garnish in Western cooking. Crafted with care, it holds crushed cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, mace, and nutmeg. Wrapped neatly, this pouch infuses the dish with layers of flavor, elevating it to regal perfection.
Yeah, its aroma is very beautiful. I can feel aromas of cinnamon, cloves, and cardamom. Really beautiful aroma. Now we are going to prepare traditional Candian dinner. So we make aromatic yellow rice with the curry. Let's see how to make it.
මුලින්ම ගී දාන්න ඕන.
The star of the meal is a beautifully fragrant yellow rice, prepared with a rare cooking technique.
ඒක රත් වෙනකොට
The process begins with heating a clay pot and melting a generous dollop of ghee. Thinly sliced onions are added and fried until golden brown, releasing a sweet, nutty aroma. Pre-washed short grain rice is then stirred in, coating each grain in the flavorful base.
ඔහොම දාන්න.
Light coconut milk is poured in.
කහයි ලුණු දැන් දානවානේ.
ලුණු පොඩ්ඩක් දාන්න.
Followed by a pinch of turmeric for its golden hue, salt, and the suwandakudu pottaniya. The rice is gently simmered, absorbing the fragrant spices and creamy coconut milk until perfectly cooked. As the rice cooks, its aroma fills the air, a reminder of the royal kitchens where similar dishes once graced the tables of Kandyan kings. Green gram, one of Sri Lanka's oldest and most versatile ingredients, takes center stage in this rich, creamy curry.
අච්චිට දාලා බැද ගන්න ඕන.
Sun-dried green gram is roasted in a pan until it turns golden brown, releasing a nutty fragrance.
හොඳට බැදෙනකොට සුවඳක් එනවා. දැන් බැදගත්තු මුං යට පියල් කරගන්න යන්න.
පියල් කරනවා කියන්නේ අට දෙකට පැලිලා පොත්ත අයින්.
Once cooled, the roasted gram is gently ground to loosen its skin. Using a cooler, a traditional winnowing tool, the skin is separated from the grain. This step showcases the ingenuity of ancient Ceylonese kitchen tools, blending function with elegance. The curry itself is prepared with a medley of aromatic ingredients: chili powder, ground kalakudu, turmeric, fenugreek, cinnamon, fresh green chili, onions, salt, curry leaves, and pandang leaves and water. The mixture is simmered until the green gram softens. Then thick coconut milk is added for a luscious finish. This dish, simple yet sophisticated, highlights the depth of Sri Lankan culinary knowledge passed down through centuries. A rich, flavorful chicken curry adds heartiness to the meal. The chicken is cleaned and cut into pieces, then marinated in a paste made from cardamom, ginger, and garlic. In a pan, oil is heated and the paste is fried until it turns a light golden color. Sliced onions, green chili, curry leaves, and pandan are added, followed by a blend of chili powder, pepper, turmeric, fenugreek, and a hint of kalakudu. Marinated chicken is added along with tamarind and salt and cooked until tender. This curry, with its deep, layered flavors, pays homage to Kandi's mastery of spice. A festival favorite, eggplant moju is a dish that combines tangy, sweet, and umami flavors into a harmonious blend. A paste of mustard and vinegar is prepared and mixed with coconut milk, fried curry leaves, pandang leaves, fried onions, kalukudu, and a pinch of chili powder. A touch of cinnamon, jaggery, and additional vinegar are added to create a rich, glossy sauce.
This is secret part.
Maldives fish is folded in for an extra umami kick. And finally, fried eggplant slicers are simmered in the sauce until perfectly coated. The term moju is believed to have origins in the Kannada language, meaning festival. This dish, though made with humble ingredients, transforms into luxurious side fit for celebratory occasions. With the dishes complete, it's time to savor the meal. The vibrant yellow rice, creamy green gram curry, spiced chicken, and tangy eggplant moju, which we can call baby jackfruit curry, come together to create a symphony of flavors. This is more than a meal. It's an experience, a journey through the heritage and traditions of Kandy. As Chef Sudheera takes the first bite, he reflects on the wisdom of his ancestors, who understood the power of spices, not only for flavor, but also for health and well-being. This meal, with its perfect balance of taste, aroma, and nutrition, embodies the best of Sri Lankan cuisine. In Kandy, food is a celebration of life, history, and culture. Chef Sudheera's journey to uncover these traditions is a testament to his dedication to preserving and sharing Sri Lanka's culinary treasures. With every dish, he brings the island's rich history to the world stage, cementing his place as a global ambassador of Sri Lankan cuisine. Stay tuned as Chef Sudheera continues his exploration of Kandy in the next episode, delving deeper into the flavors and stories that make this city a culinary masterpiece.